Patent searches. Incredibly misunderstood and often not a good use of your money. Hello, Internet. I'm going to talk to you about patent searches today and how to interpret them. The main principle you need to understand is just because you don't find something doing a patent search, that doesn't mean that there's not some relevant patent somewhere in the patent database. There's more than 10.5 million patents issued in the United States. Nobody can read all of them, and nobody can ever say for sure that they definitely know that there's nothing else like that in the patent database. There are so many reasons why this is a false assumption and a canard and a myth and a misunderstanding. It would be impossible to address all the reasons why this is a fallacy. Nonetheless, having been in the patent profession for 22 years, including as a former examiner, this is probably the single mistake and misunderstanding about the patent system by laypersons and by inventors and by even other attorneys. It is one of the largest mistakes, and I think I see it more than all other mistakes about the patent system combined. Okay, everyone, I'm going to give you the truth about patent searches as I see them as a patent professional, having been doing this for 22 years. We're going to start out by, I'm going to make use of my website as a bit of a crutch. My website is tannerpatent.com. That is my last name, followed by the word patent. And then we're going to go to a information portal I offer called Resources for Inventors. We're going to skip down to this section called patent searches and discuss a little bit about why they're misunderstood. The main problem people have in misinterpreting patent searches is that they think if I find something, that means I can't get a patent, or if I don't find something, that means my likelihood of getting a patent is high. Neither are true. I hear them all the time. It is false. It is inaccurate. It is harmful to you to think that way, and that is not how the patent system works. As a former examiner, I can tell you that I would receive the results of patent searches from applicants, and I would completely disregard them, as most examiners do, because we are hired to do our own search that is required. We never rely on what applicants say about the fact that they've done a patent search. Being a successful, competent patent searcher is a tricky area that requires understanding the right search terms and utilization of the engine in the right way. It's nothing that a layperson couldn't handle. I want you folks to get good at it, but that doesn't mean the examiner is going to make use of your results. It's not that you got to be an examiner to do it or that you got to be an attorney. Neither one is true. Many laypersons are extremely good at doing patent searches. I want you to be one of them. But that doesn't mean that you should extrapolate from the results of your search that you have any indication of what the patent office is going to do. Another problem that I see a lot is that I come along as a particular inventor or company's second patent attorney because they didn't like the first one. And he did a search, and he assumed from the search that we're going to get a patent, and they don't have a patent. And they charge a decent amount for the search. $2,000 is a suggested amount. Could be even more than that. For my applicants, the likelihood of them getting a patent is directly proportional to whether they can give me an extensive and detailed disclosure, such as at least 20 pages of text and at least 15 pages of drawings. Lots of depth, lots of detail, lots of embodiments. If the patent search has favorable results, but the disclosure is too brief and too short, that applicant may have a decreased likelihood of getting a patent. And people don't understand that. They extrapolate from the search results and think, okay, that's done. That's it. We're done. Another area is that people think that patent examiners only look at the patent database. We do not just search patents. We look in all kinds of places, including YouTube and Amazon, Kickstarter, and all these other things that you've seen here. Don't assume that because there's not something else in the patent database that you're free and in the clear. Stop that right now.
I hope that was helpful. Remember, my website is intended to be largely informational. Nobody's trying to sell you anything. I just want to get a dialogue going. I want you to contact me if you have any questions, and I hope this has been some help to you.
Thanks for watching. Let me know any other topics you want me to discuss. This YouTube channel is to help you. This is for information. I want to hear from you, and I want to know what things are on your mind.